Hi, this is Maurice Tanny. Remember a couple of months ago at Hardly Strictly, I mentioned this?
Thanks, Jim. I just want to add that we're going to do something very similar to this at Freight and Salvage in Berkeley on January 7th, so I hope you'll all come over and catch that. It'll be another variety.
Well, I wasn't kidding, and January 7th is coming up fast. This is going to be a slightly condensed version of the 2.5-hour program that Little Village presented at Hardly Strictly back in October. If you missed it, you'll want to see this. And if you saw it, you'll want to see this again. We think that the Freight is the perfect match for Little Village, not just as a venue, but as an organization with a complementary mission. At Freight and Salvage, they say, music builds community.
At Little Village Foundation, we say, see the people, hear the music, feel the community. Sochi, what do you say?
I say, ve la gente, escucha la música, and siente la comunidad.
So please join us Friday, January 7th, as Little Village presents a great evening of people, music, and community. John Blues Boyd is the real deal. At 71, this retired roofer and migrant farm worker from Greenwood, Mississippi has just released his debut album with Little Village.
I just built right from the ground. Every time I see you, pretty mama, my love comes tumbling down. Come on, kid.
Folk singer Irene Espiritu pays tribute to the legendary Filipino-American R&B singer-songwriter Sugar Pie DeSanto. Pay no attention to that mook in the cowboy hat.
I need your loving so bad. I say you got the kind of loving that I ain't ever had. You tell me so, babe, can't let you go.
Aki Kumar's wild mashup of Indian Bollywood film music and Chicago-style blues is a rood that could only come off the stove at LVF. Muddy meets Mumbai. Mariachi Mestizo is a mixed-gender youth mariachi orchestra from Delano, California, where the young women are in the majority, many playing instruments traditionally for males only. Little Village founder Jim Pugh took them to Capitol Records in LA, where they recorded their album in the same studio where Frank Sinatra did much of his greatest work.
Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears while we all sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more.
While we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more.
Little Village is a non-profit record label presenting the diverse faces of America. Soul singers, indigenous people, spoken word, folk, blues, country. It's honest, heartfelt, and close to the ground. It's roots music. Old, new, traditional, fresh. Founder Jim Pugh and the Little Village Foundation search out, discover, and produce diverse American roots artists that are overlooked by the mainstream and might never be revealed to the masses. Usually this is the very first time the artist has been recorded, and this is all done at no expense to the artist at all. Not only is there no expense to the artist, Little Village gives all the proceeds from the sales back to the artist, always. And this all happens through donations of people like you. Come have a look at us. See the people, hear the music, feel the community.